What's going on, everybody? Megalify35 here, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Survival. Alright, so I've done a little bit of kind of just sorting out some stuff. This is just things, mined things. This shouldn't be in there. It should be. Oh, actually, yes, it should be in there. Okay. This things, how they are, straight out of the ground. So, mined things. Process things after they're processed. This is just stuff that I've crafted things. Here's a little spoiler for a little later in the season. But I want to start what this is going to be pretty soon. But it involves the redstone and motion mod. That's all I'm telling you guys. And I also got the nature and food stuff chest. Yeah, I'm wearing mud armor. I thought it was funny. It's made out of just like normal armor, but out of mud balls. And mud balls are found in Biomes of Plenty biomes when you mine mud. Kind of acts like clay. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just going to throw this back on. It doesn't give you much. It just gives you two armor things, and it only has a little bit of durability. It is night right now. Our ender lilies are kind of growing, as you can see. They take forever to grow. I've also been harvesting these purple stained saplings because I needed purple dye to do some crafting, because I found some of those saplings when I was exploring. I did some exploring, by the way. Surprise. And I found the location of the base that we're going to make the permanent base. Which should be in only a few episodes, but what we're going to do today is definitely going to help us out with that base. So I will be right back after I get some stuff together. Alright, see you in a second. Alright guys, so I've crafted up some stuff from Tinker's Construct, and if you haven't guessed, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing some tinkering from Tinker's Construct. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay down the things we need: the stencil table, the pattern chest, the part builder, and the tool station. Also, when you craft those things, you get Volume 2 of the book Materials in You, which is the book that you get when you spawn in from Tinker's Construct. I swear to God, this map, all the time. Video settings, particles, minimal. Okay, yeah, I had this going on in here, so let's do that, Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry, I am all over. Alright, anyway, so, let me just explain what all these are. So this is the stencil table. What you do is you put these blank patterns in here, and it will spit out a pattern for a part for a tool. So we can go to the next pattern. Pickaxe head, I want one of those. Shovel head, not interested. Axe head, not really. Sword blade, I'm going to want. Oh, that's previous. Hand guard. There are multiple types for different types of swords. So I want this one, the white guard. Tool binding, which is used for some certain tools. And that's all I'm going to make right for now. And we can store those in the pattern chest. So the pattern chest will hook up directly to the part builder, where we can take our pattern of choice and put it in this slot here, and we can put our material there, and it will spit out our part. So let me go grab a piece of cobblestone, and we can see this thing at work. Alright, there we go. Stone pickaxe head. Alright, and then once we have all the pieces required to make our tool, we can just throw them in the tool station. We can name it, and out will come our tool. We can also put in modifiers, which will add a bunch of different traits to our tools. Some of them are stackable, some of them are one use. By one use, I mean you can only put one on them. and there's some very cool stuff that you can do and make totally customizable stuff. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another bit of resource gathering and preparing, and then I will be right back. Oh, real quick, before I forget, I did add another capacitor bank onto the back of the one that we had here initially, so now it is doubled in size, and it can hold twice as much energy, and these things just form 2 multi-blocks. You just put them next to each other, and they'll their textures will connect, and they'll become one inventory. So, really cool. I am doing some processing. I'm waiting for this to pass so I can go outside and do some resource gathering without getting absolutely creamed, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. I haven't gotten quite everything yet, but I did get just enough to give you guys the sense of what I'm going to be doing. So I made this grout, which is made with sand, gravel, and clay. We'll give us 2 grout, or you can make the bigger recipe. Same exchange, except give you some more grout, so you can craft it in bulk a little easier. So anyway, we're just going to pop it in the furnace, and I will come on, sear brick. We're just going to wait till this melts up one more time. With this seared brick, we can make seared bricks, which will be used to make a smeltery, which we can find in this book, Mighty Smelting, which we just got when I crafted the seared bricks. So if we look here, this is the smeltery. It is a way of smelting, kind of melting down metals, and you can make metal tools with Tinker's Construct with them by pouring them into molds and casts. You could also create alloys in it that can be used to make higher tier tools, which I'm hoping to maybe get to today, if it all goes well. So anyway, I'm going to keep making grout, and then I'm going to make a smeltery with you guys. Alright, be right back to make a smeltery. Well, it happened. My first death. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I did get all of my stuff back. I got creepered. Shame. Was doing so well. But anyway, I got a lot more of the stuff that we need for making grout. So I got tons of clay. I spent like ages underwater. Using the torch trick, put a torch on the wall, creates a little temporary air pocket, and you can breathe. So I definitely use that. So I'm just gonna smelt that up, and soon we will construct a smeltery. I'm gonna bump this wall back, and we're gonna put it there. At least that's what I think. Probably what I'm gonna do. Alright, so this is smelting. You know what? Let's just start at least to lay things down, and if we run out of stuff, then I'll just go grab what we need. Oh, I was short-lived. But the base of this thing has to be a 3x3. So 1, 2, 3x3. No, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work here. I just realized that. I'm gonna figure out where to put this, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've redone the room a bit. So you just walk in here, you have all of our stuff here, and we're gonna have our smeltery right here. So yeah, so now we're gonna start laying it out. I dug a 3x3 hole so that we could lay out our smeltery. I like insetting it into the ground. You don't have to, you could build it wherever. But you must start out with a 3x3 of seared brick like that. Non-negotiable. And I'm just gonna make a hole another loaded sear brick like that, so I can just make it how I like it. So I like it like this, with our tank here, controller here, then over here we have block and then a drain, and all the rest of these blocks. And if you look inside, oh, whoops, these have to be switched around. Totally forgot. There we go. Now if we look inside, we have a smeltery. How cool is that? Now I'm wondering if I set this up wrong, if I'm supposed to do it here and here with no, it doesn't. Alright, so I was right, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. Actually, I'm actually kind of liking this one better. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a seared faucet on the end here. No, not that. Faucet, casting table like that, and there we go. So we just right-click the faucet or apply a redstone signal, and it will go cast our thingy-doodler. So we have to supply this with lava, and then it will be able to do smeltery stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft up an item from thermal expansion called portable tank. Just a copper and some glass. I have some glass on me and some copper in here. And I don't know if I actually explained this. If I shift, click the question mark here, and I'm in a crafting grid, and I have all the things in my inventory necessary to make this, it'll just make it for me. It does have trouble using items that are not stackable. So, but anyway, this is the portable tank from thermal expansion. If you look at my Whale, you can see it holds 8,000 millibuckets. That's 8 buckets of fluid. It's on input type from thermal expansion, and it's empty. You could just change it to output by right-clicking it with your crescent hammer, or shift right-click it in order to pick it up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find lava, and I'm just going to fill this up just by taking a bucket of lava, putting in there lava, and like that until it's full. Alright, so I'll do that, and then we're going to just hook it up to this, just with a Ender IO fluid cable thing, fluid conduit, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, and then we'll have lava. So be back in a second with some lava. Alright guys, so I'm just going to put just a single bucket of lava in there because I took an extra, so no big deal. And then I have my portable tank, which I'm going to, I'm just going to put right there, and then fluid conduit right there. And if I could get down here, wrench it, there we go. It drained quite a bit. Now it's keeping it in here. As you can see, it has 4 buckets out of 4 buckets, and some of it got used by the smeltery itself. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create some aluminum brass, which is aluminum and copper. And I actually don't think I have aluminum. I think I've just been ignoring it. No, yeah, I don't really have too much aluminum. Smeltery, I don't know if I've said this, it doubles your ore. So, what was the ratios? 3 aluminum to 1 copper. So this would be 2 aluminum, 4 aluminum, 6 aluminum. So 6 aluminum would be 3 to 1, that would be 2. And then we have here, we can see them getting smelted in there. So what we're doing is we're creating aluminum brass, which is used to make casts. You can also use gold to make casts, but that's a little expensive at this point. So we can see we have molten aluminum, and our copper is melting up. The cool thing is everything has different melting points and different heats that it melts at, so it's really, really cool. It's really nice and detailed. I also finally made a bed. I haven't slept in it yet. This is our first sleep of the map. It's crazy, I don't know why I waited that long. But anyway, we have aluminum brass. It's 8 ingots. We can just bonk that on like that. Click a faucet. We'll create our cast. And we can also, we get that by right clicking. And we can get this by right clicking. Same thing, putting it on. I think it looks really cool. So now we can cast any metal that we put in here into a part for a tool. That's a pickaxe head. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I want to do an ingot, so I can make ingots out of extra metal that I have in my smeltery. So there we go, there's an ingot cast. So what else do I have? Right now I want to make a tool rod. So I'll just make a stone tool rod. It'll give me a tool rod and a shard, because this takes half of a material in order to make it. So by using 1 cobblestone, I used a whole material, so it gave me a half of the material. And I think I can make a binding with a half. Yeah. So we go like this and this. And I'll just put my extra parts in here. So there we go. We have all the components necessary in order to make a pickaxe. How cool is that? What I want to do is I need obsidian for the next thing I want to make. The next thing I want to make is, oh, I passed it, alumite, which is 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. I'm pretty sure I have the aluminum I need, and the iron. I just need obsidian. Actually, I'm not sure if I have aluminum. I need aluminum and obsidian. I can't say either of those words very well. So I don't want to have to make a diamond pickaxe. That's the thing. I'm being cheap and I'm not making a diamond pickaxe. So what I want to do is I want to get a terrain smasher from Thermal Expansion, which is an invar pickaxe, a piston, 2 tin, and a pneumatic servo. So I'm pretty sure we've seen the pneumatic servo already. It is just some iron, some glass, and some redstone, just like that. And we were also going to do this. I guess I'll just do that. There we go. I need more glass. I'll just put a half stack in there. A quarter stack, I mean. Let's see, what else do we have to do? We have to make a piston, which I have the stuff on me to make. And an invar pickaxe. So, let's see, mines, let's put this away. Let's put this away, that away. That goes there. That goes there. I guess this will go in here. Oh yeah, I made graphite by accident. I guess we might use it eventually. You go here. Pardon. I need that back. And where's it? There we go. So I'm just gonna put that in the center here. but I can't remember if it retains all the stuff that's in it, so I'm not going to do that quite yet. That's very bothering me. Our system is doing really well. This is even building up internal power. Our capacitor bank is full with our double capacitor, which is awesome. Anyway, yes, invar. So, oops. In order to make invar, we need invar blend. Actually, no, we don't. We don't need invar blend. I lied. We can make it with Ender.io. And the alloy smelter is just ferrous and iron. So if we get 3 ferrous and what is it, 6 iron? Yeah, it will make us some invar. Isn't that awesome? Oh, it makes us a lot more invar than I thought. Or does it? Yes, it makes us a lot more invar than I thought. Alright, more the merrier. Anyway, we can make our invar pickaxe. And just put that here, that there. Do a little spin. Grab some tin, maybe? There we go. And there, terrain smasher. So this does what you'd expect it to do. It smashes terrain. And it'll... Oh. Food. 3. Because I want to make a chest, and then I also remembered I want to make something else. The other thing I wanted to make is from Bibliocraft. It's made like this. It's a bookcase. So we're just going to go in here. We're going to place it right, I don't know, here. And then we're going to place our books just by right-clicking. And if we right-click on the bookcase, we see it. And then if we shift, right-click on the specific books, we can take them out. So, there we go. How cool is that? It's cool, don't lie. So yeah, anyway, the chest, this will auto-eject the items. So, pick it up like anything else from thermal expansion, like that, and we're going to do that. What I want to do is I want to bring a source block of water with me. Alright, so we're just going to hop down into the mine, and we're going to go find some lava and turn it into obsidian and have our terrain smasher terrain smash it. There we go. And oh my god, I almost fell. Give a little warning next time, buddy. Chest. There. That's not a chest, is it? Alright guys, so I am back up at the surface. I got some, nope, not in there. In here I have 4 obsidian, which is very cool. So, stop doing that. Yeah, so anyway, it's tomorrow now for me. I rewatched my recording from yesterday, and I noticed that it was the most derpy thing I've ever recorded, ever. It was kind of awful how bad it was. I realized that now. Yeah, I watched it. I also realized that it just wasn't the best thing ever. I was really, really tired, and I thought I could squeeze the recording in, but I couldn't. Yeah, so I've learned my lesson. Do not record that late. But this I also realized that I recorded for a lot longer than I thought, so I'm not going to be able to get as much done today as I wanted to. So I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera work, kind of making a bunch more patterns and casts so that we can really make cool tools next time. But for now, this has been Megalophyte 35, and I'm out. I'll see you later, guys.